Welcome back, Goat fans, to another episode of the greatest of all time podcast show. It is the season 2 finale, and we are live at Stan's Pizza Joint. Wow, we are jacked up. I'm the big man, and Nucci is with me. What's up, brother?
I'm excited for this one. We are in Stan's. This is the hockey room, one of the themed rooms here. We got the jerseys hanging with the Canucks game going on. It feels like we're in the mini Goat Lodge right here. And great pizza, popcorn.
And beer.
Could it be any better?
Beer and tequila, baby.
Right.
Yep.
Reno is here. What's up, brother?
What's up, big man? Marco, how's it going, buddy? Thanks for having me here. You know, I was pumped to get the nod for this one. This place is pretty incredible. My first time in here. And it is like a mini Goat Raj in here. A lot of good memorabilia.
Yeah.
Food's good, pizza's good, wings good.
Yeah.
Yeah, happy to be a part of this one, that's for sure.
And you said Marco, he is the man that coordinates this, that gets the job done for us. And it's one of the greatest collabs. Stan's Pizza, Goat Radio. Marco.
What's up, big man? Elated. Love what we got going on with the integration. You guys are exactly up the alley of what we're doing here. We are the Canuck Hockey House. Coming down the stretch here, we will host any person that wants to be interactive, watch hockey, play a game, meet someone new, eat some good pizza. Anyways.
100%, brother.
Yeah.
And you know what? It's Christmas time. Holidays are here. And, besides the family stuff and all that, that's all great. And that's the most goat-worthy thing. It doesn't get much better than this, boys. We got, like you said, the wings, the pizza. We got the game on. The Canucks 1-1 against Vegas now.
Had the football game on earlier.
We had the football game. And, we talk goats and legends. This ultimate man night. Marco is we're just slurping tequila.
It's ultimate him night.
Yeah.
100%. Exactly, boys. And, Nucci, you mentioned this. Stan's is like a triple themed place. It's so warm and cozy, and it's what a fucking wicked place we got going on here. And a lot of our questions today have to do with some of the themes here. Okay? But before we get into it, the GOAT fans know the drill. We got to say what we're wearing. Okay? Marco, why don't you start us off right now, man?
We trade merchandise and goodies back and forth all the time, from wrestlers to whatever. You know how we do. And Milos gave me this awesome Goat Radio shirt.
Yeah.
I thought I got lots of junior jerseys and pro jerseys, but why not represent what the big man put on my shoulders? And I'm proud to wear it. It's just a Goat Radio T-shirt supplied by Goat Radio.
Yeah. Thanks, brother. Nucci, wow. Your former place of residence?
What a tarp.
That is very floral.
My old, my final season jersey from Cortina. I figured one of our topics tonight is pizza. I won't give it away, but has to do with pizza, Italy, pizza. We're in a pizza joint. Very fitting. And I figured it'd be probably toasty in here, and this one thing breathes a little better than some of the NHL jerseys that I have, so I figured I'll go with this one.
And we're also getting pumped for Cortina 2026 Olympics, man.
You should be playing on that team. Straight to the national team.
Wow.
16 months.
And I got 16 months to get ready, eh?
Nuge could probably fit right in, honestly.
That's what I'm saying, too.
I'll send some of my
This is
ASHL
some
tapes.
Serious hockey talent here, Go Radio.
The live
Yeah.
barns. The live barns.
Live barn footage.
And we had a pretty viral pod about Russia, Team Russia in hockey, and we hope they're in the Olympics. That's all we're saying.
They got to be.
Yeah, the Four Nations is a bit of a Mickey Mouse money grab.
Yeah,
I get it. Maybe a little warm-up for some of these guys to play internationally again for the first time, or for first time in a long time. And I think it's a bit Mickey Mouse, and I think you exclude some of the best talent in the world, not just Russia, but, you know, some of the other
Czech.
countries, Czechs and Slovaks and all that. It is a big money grab, but I mean, we'll be watching. Obviously, it's hockey. It's best on best of some of the 4 best countries. So
Yeah, and don't forget the German goat. Okay,
Yeah.
they should have made a team world
Like
Team
last
World
time.
for this.
that's
Yeah.
true.
Talking about dry, yeah.
Dry
Yeah.
side on, buddy.
I mean, I think the NHL just wanted to give the fans, they wanted best on best international. Stepped in, and then I think once they announced the tournament, after they announced that the Olympics were, NHL players were going to be playing in the Olympics. So hands were tied. Good that they're going through with it.
Yeah. Okay, I'm like Marco. I'm wearing another Goat Radio shirt, and obviously, why not wear the goat of all goats, Gretzky? Okay, and then you know why I love Gretzky? Not just because how great he is on the ice. He's a humble guy. Look at you know what he said when he was chasing down the records himself when he was playing. Gordie Howe. When he did end up breaking them, Gordie Howe was the first one to shake his hand and say, "You the man now." And you know what? Now, he says he's going to be the first one to shake Ovi's hand. That's wicked.
And he's going to
That's
travel
gonna
with
be-
them, right?
That's going to be good TV.
Yeah.
And you know he might get cold at the end of it. He might have 2 goals left, and Gretzky's going to follow him
Yeah.
around. It's going to be sweet. Okay, Reno, I am glad you wore that jersey right now, okay? It's a bit of a fiasco.
It is a bit of fiasco for us at Goat Radio the last, I would say, like 3 weeks. This guy's caused a buzz in the city, I would say, for a month since his little 10-day leave, 10-game leave.
10 day. It was a
So-
month.
Yeah, sorry, 10-game. I
Yeah.
would say 10-game. A month, which is probably the most bizarre
Unprecedented.
anything. I've been watching sports all my life. I've never seen anything like this in any sport. Any sport. I mean, we saw fucking Rodman going to the NWO.
Yeah.
And at least he was open about it, transparent about it. They all knew where he was. But this is crazy.
Yeah.
Anyways, I am wearing the skate new make all black Adidas jersey, not Fanatics. JT Miller. Hopefully he's a Nuck by next year this time, but I don't know. Well, I honestly don't know anymore with that.
There's a lot of buzz about that jersey right now in social media, saying it might be one of the best jerseys around right now.
Yeah. And obviously we can't, the big elephant in Rogers Arena right now, and every arena they play is Patterson and Miller. And we might have brought this up last year, but there's real friction there now. It's documented. It's all over the place.
This is crazy to me.
And
People are starting to figure it out.
Yeah, the hockey.
It's not a rumor anymore.
The hockey world is starting to figure it out.
I mean, for me, I'm looking at it like this guy is one of the best talents I've seen come through Vancouver since, let's say arguably Bure and, Almo and obviously Hughes, best we got right now. But Miller, why did Tampa let him go? Why did the Rangers let him go? Because this guy has the skills and he brings it. But what's missing? I'll pass the mic here.
So
Yeah.
I think that's a
good.
good point. But I think with that, he was still young. I know he touched on like AV was hard on him, wanted him to find his game. I think he found his game a bit in Tampa, and then he really found his game in Vancouver.
good tee up there.
Yeah, it is a very good team.
Is Miller, let's just say it bluntly, is he a shitty teammate?
I think he just demands a lot of his players and his teammates.
and this new
Sorry, not players, teammates.
generation of player doesn't respond well to that. I don't
Yeah.
think.
That's true.
The new generation being EP40.
Yeah.
Yes.
He is the poster boy for the new generation.
But you know what though, boys?
Like-
I gotta say this. Like, we've all played hockey, high level. There's been guys on your team that like some you don't get along with,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like there's always that guy on teams, and it's unfortunate, but it happens. But when you put on the jersey, mind you, these guys are in the NHL making fucking millions of dollars. Pardon my language, but it's just do your job.
I got along with everybody, man.
Hey,
Me too.
looking back to all those times, I probably won 3 Christmas tournaments.
Yeah.
No major championships, but I'm gonna tell you this: the tournaments that we won, I go back and reflect what was the circumstance? Why did we come together? It's because everyone broke it right down to bare bones, and we all were friends, and we all just had a great time having fun, breaking it all down. It's to that cohesion that you can feel like it has to be a group bond. If that team chemistry isn't there, if there's one guy that's on a high horse or just doesn't get along or fights with EP40 or whatever during practice, you know that there's something wrong with the nucleus.
You're right.
Yeah.
So
Hockey, the dressing room is supposed to be a family of brothers, right?
has to be.
Okay.
To win. Yeah.
Quickly,
But-
and then we'll move on to our questions. There's a trade about to go down. And hypothetical, just name one. Who would you trade if you were a GM? Miller or Petey right now? Fuck. Pick one.
Well, I'm going to I love Miller, and those guys are a dime a dozen. I'm trading Petey, even though it sucks because Petey's a lot younger, and that could come around to backfire us, nip us in the ass. But how do you trade a guy that gives his heart and soul to the team? And I get it. I know there's a lot of there's some negative around him too, but even last year in the playoffs, where was Petey? Where was Petey before the playoffs? He pretty much is okay. He retracted his statements of not wanting to sign all year to I need to sign because I'm playing like shit,
Okay.
and I got to lock down my money, and he signed him, and he was still a ghost. So I don't know. It's tough for me because
pick one.
I'm taking Miller. I'm taking Petey. I'm trading Petey. I'm keeping
Okay.
Miller.
Who are you trading right now? One or the other?
I'll be quick with this. I've gone back and forth on it. Obviously, there's an issue with Miller, and something happened that led to all this this time off that he had. But I think Petey might be damaged goods now too. So I would go with trading the guy that has a lot more term left on his deal, and is younger and might be able to fetch you a little more if you're in win now mode. So I'll say I trade Patterson now.
Okay. Marco, can you give us one player quickly?
No, I'm going to be really quick, and I'm going to say I'm going to break your cardinal rule of your question, as I'm not going to trade one. I have to trade them both.
Oh wow!
Wow.
Both for different
Dope yo.
reasons. Like Petey for his lack of performance, him coming into camp $160, not being able to perform consistently, he's supposed to. He's got a great shot. He's got a lot of things that he can do. But
What shot? He
for
never shoots
11.5
anymore.
Yeah, he used to have that spot on that side, but he doesn't really fire it like he used to. But anyways, he's not worth what we're paying. So him for underperforming, and Miller for breaking it all down. It's just cohesion and lack of unity with the boys. So I think they both have to go. I'm sorry. So that's my answer. Both.
All right. I'm going to go with Miller because he's asked for one already. Okay? That's it. We'll move on. Okay, boys.
How dare you?
How dare me. Yeah. Okay.